So King Charles is going to come to Canada to deliver the throne speech. Obviously at Mark Carney's request. So I guess this is probably to reassure Canadians before Mark Carney sacrifices the Canadian economy and everybody's future to the climate gods that both he and Mark Carney worship. So this clip was posted by Cat Canada, and she asked the question, why would King Charles need to deliver the throne speech? Now, it goes without saying that if Pierre Poilievre had won and he had gotten King Charles to do the throne speech, it would have been seen as just an unforgivably settler, colonist, infinite genocide move by him. But it's Carney, so... And he's good because Trump or something, and Pierre Poilievre is mean, so I guess the leftists will give him a pass on this one. But what does he say here?
In the coming weeks, I will unveil more of our plans to engage with Canadians as we embark on the biggest transformation of our economy since the end of the Second World War.
I heard this image leaked from the Prime Minister's office, and it depicts the future for Canadians. I hope they bought carbon credits for that fire.
This will be an incredibly exciting time as we take control of our economic destiny to create a new Canadian economy that works for everyone.
So by we taking control, he means him and his globalist friends and Brookfield and the World Economic Forum. And by exciting, he means he can't believe Canadians actually fell for it.
We will have the privilege of welcoming His Majesty King Charles III, who will deliver Canada's speech from the throne on May 27th. Her Majesty the Queen will join this visit.
Well, let's see, what's this? Here's a conversation between Klaus Schwab and Prince Charles on why we need a great reset. And I'm pretty sure this is one of those great reset for thee and not for me kind of great resets. And who better to sell it to the plebs than King Charles III, the first climate king. But when you think about it, it should be kind of a bit of a tough sell, really. I mean, look at this. This is from the CBC. Liberal platform promises $130 billion in new measures over 4 years, adding $225 billion to the federal debt. And when you consider that right now the Canadian government spends more just serving the interest on the national debt than it spends in transfers to the provinces for health care, well, that really should be a concern. I mean, if you like having health care, though I'm sure King Charles probably isn't going to mention any of that. But at least we can feel reassured knowing that we have an economic genius in Mark Carney running this whole thing. I mean, he was head of the Bank of England. He managed to convince the UK to go all in on this great net zero opportunity of the future. And that must have turned out great. Oh, let's see. Net zero could crash Britain's economy with poorest in society hit hardest. Leaked document admits, A leaked Whitehall assessment has revealed that the UK's rush to achieve net zero could wipe 10% off economic growth by 2030 and potentially trigger a financial crash. And that's the government's own assessment? And this doesn't look good. Let's see. Britain paying highest electricity prices in the world. Cost of power for industrial businesses now 4 times more expensive than the US. Yeah, and you have pensioners in the UK having to choose between food and heating their homes in the winter now. But again, I'm guessing King Charles probably won't mention any of that. And the thing is, Carney knows exactly what's going to happen to Canada. He doesn't care. So I guarantee you, King Charles's speech from the throne is going to be nothing but a bunch of climate gibberish, aimed at quelling the concerns of Canadians who are worried that Mark Carney will screw up Canada as much as he screwed up the UK. So the country may be screwed, but at least Canada got the satisfaction of really sticking it to Donald Trump by electing the guy that Donald Trump endorsed and is apparently thrilled won the election.
But no, I spoke to him yesterday. Couldn't have been nicer.
Elbows up. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.